first things first, bruv. I have found, right, the first person on social media that I absolutely detest with every inch of my being, bruv.
Okay.
I found the first person on social media.
Okay. All right. Before you say who it is,
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna write down what I think it is.
Okay.
And it might not be right.
Okay.
But
all right.
I want to see if we both detest the same
all right.
person.
Let's see if we're locked in.
All right.
Let's see if we're locked in. Let's see if we're locked in.
I'm just gonna write down.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. I've got a name.
Right.
All right. Who do you and why?
Okay.
And when?
Okay, right. So I don't remember his name. All right. I don't remember his name, but he is this face dunking, banana skin wiping, gravity defying, non-reading, daily journaling, brother, for the last 3 days, I've seen this done on my social media, bruv. I hate him. I hate him with every inch of my spirit, bruv. Do you want to know why I hate him, bruv?
Why do you hate this Don?
Because because of this routine that he does on a daily basis.
Yes.
It's absolutely unrealistic.
Okay.
It's an unrealistic thing, right?
Okay. All right. Just before you carry on.
Yeah.
Just before you carry on. All right. Look at the name.
Saya got it. Saya.
Brother, this brother's name, I know. Listen, I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought it up, bruv. Because I wasn't going to. But
somebody had to, blood. Somebody had to, bro.
Carry on, though. Carry on with what you're saying.
Now the thing is, right? I've watched this video quite a few times with no fault of my own. It's just popped up on my timeline.
Do you have it?
Do I have it?
Right.
Bruv, I made sure I saved the hyperlink, bruv.
Run it for the people.
Yeah.
Run it for the people so they can get some context on why this is.
Okay. All right.
So annoying.
Oh my days. All right. Where's the video? Where is the video? Because I saved the link. I saved the link. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just send it to TDIP. All right. I know it's not next clip, but, you know, you guys have to see it. You guys have to see it, so I have to see it. What's happening, Lucinda? Yes, Kevin, yes. It's the guy that puts tape over his mouth.
I sent it as well from his own...
Oh, wonderful. You found the actual clip, yeah?
You found the
actual clip.
From his own thing.
Okay, all right. Let's dissect this shit. All right?
All right, guys.
Why are you washing him? Why are you rinsing your mouth out with sparkling water, bro? Why is he rinsing his mouth out with sparkling water?
First of all, why is he in bondage first thing in the morning? Why is he taking off a strap from his lips first thing in the morning?
Brother, I'm not sure. It must be something to do with breathing. It must be something to do with breathing.
Well, clearly he's got something on his nose. I don't know if he's got breathing problems.
He might have breathing problems because apparently that strip there's a magnet on the strip, and you put the magnet on your nose and you add the strip and it opens up your nasal passage. Apparently, but let's continue. Let me just
first of all, waking up, and I will say this.
Yeah.
In certain fields, okay. Mm-hmm. Waking up this early is not crazy.
It's not crazy.
So I wouldn't necessarily comment on how early he's waking up because sometimes if you want to get a workout in, you have to wake up at least. previously a personal trainer. So sometimes you wake up at these times to train someone before work.
Facts.
It happens. You know, and he's obviously a fitness donny. So, I didn't find that necessarily weird.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah. The waking up part, that's not strange. That's not strange. I mean? The waking up part is not strange.
Okay, here's where it gets even more weird. Stop it a second. Okay, all right. Why is man going out? What was the reason for going out to the balcony, bruv?
Okay, I don't know. But this is my gripe, right? And this is my gripe as a photographer. He placed up the camera behind him, pressed record. He walked up to the window, stopped, went back to the camera, hit the stop button, posted the camera outside, walked back into the yard, hit record before he left, go back out, and then walked back out there, stand outside there, look back at the water, then proceed to do press-ups, right? Okay, so even more fuckery's gone in, all right? Even more fuckery's gone in. Wait, big man.
Why is he twerking?
Brother, why is he slut dropping for the camera, bro?
Why?
Why are you...
What was the purpose of this?
Brother, I'm not sure what it was. I think it might have been Nicki Minaj's album. You see Nicki Minaj's album, bro? You see Nicki Minaj's album, bro? What she's doing mad. She has mad bottom, bro. This is the pose that he's doing, bro. Why? No, there's no reason for any man from any denomination, not any creed, not any race, no matter how you identify yourself sexually, there is no reason for this.
There's no reason for that.
At 4:17 a.m. on your fucking balcony, blood. With moonlighting.
Okay. At 4:17 a.m., there's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
What
Who are you doing it for?
Why? Who? When? Why?
There's no... Oh, my God, bruv. This video...
And he dropped it in there.
Yeah.
Like as if he did something.
Bruv, like, listen, bruv. Like, he must have known. Like, the thing is, like, the internet, there's three things that are guaranteed in this world: death, taxes, and the internet finding shit. Right? Apparently, this was February 2023. This dropped. This is over 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, this was done over 2 years ago. Because if you look at his videos of recently, he's more.
5 weeks.
Off.
Yeah, this was 5 weeks ago.
Oh,
that's when
okay. I
people
misread something there because apparently this was supposed to be February 2023. All right. So, if you go back, it was 4:17 to 4:21 when we were standing there.
So he stood there for 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Looked at the camera.
I looked at the camera, then proceeded to go inside.
Okay, this is where it gets dumb. You stood there and looked at the camera for 4 minutes and then walked in the room. Brother, simmer down.
Simmer down.
All right, little meditation there. I see a little meditation there.
For all of 3 minutes. But then it took him 2 minutes to move one book to get his journal, to start journaling. On the first page, bro.
I didn't even clock that.
He's journaling.
I didn't even clock that.
So this is his daily routine.
I didn't even clock that. So basically, it's your daily routine, but you ain't done it yet before. How does that make sense? That's the first page.
That's the
bro.
first page of his journal, bro.
At least open it up at a believable page. I didn't even clock that, bro. I didn't even clock that.
I need you to understand. I analysed this because, bro, when I understand, bro, this was maddening me. Because you don't need to do this, bruv. There's so many camera changes and positioning the camera on the tripod. That's really what's getting me upset, right? Let's keep going.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
Okay, so now he's trying to get his God on, okay? Now, as a guy who's faith-based, I can't knock that. If man is getting his Jar Jar on, more power to him, innit? But there's absolutely no reason for you to be bare-chested, drinking the same water you rinsed your mouth out before, not half an hour ago, sire, and watch sermons on your phone, blood. So that was, 4:40? So about 40 minutes he was watching the sermon and he's getting a book, right? So 5:30, he's got the book, right? 5:30.
5:30.
Okay, he got the book back and then proceeded to leave it, bruv. So he didn't even read the book.
So he didn't read the book for 15 minutes. He didn't read the book.
He didn't read the book for 15 minutes, sire. This is what I'm driving at. He didn't read the book.
He was contemplating for 15 minutes whether to read the book or to grab some water
and
ice.
Okay. This is where I get pissed off.
Right. He does this a lot,
So
it seems.
So why are you dumping your face in sparkling water? The same sparkling water that you drink and wash your mouth out, bro.
Okay, so I've never seen anyone ever do this ever.
Ever.
Like, what is the purpose of dunking your face into ice, into sparkling water, like several times a day? Because he does this several times
a day. And I'm not sure what, like, if it's something to do with him doing something with his skin, then again, it doesn't make any sense because number one, if it's your skin, that's all going to be down to your diet. Your diet is reflected, your skin is reflected on what you put in your body, right? Scientific fact. Bro thinks that carbonated water is going to do something to his skin, bro. Close his pores. I'm sorry, Kevin,
Is that what that is?
If that's
what that is, let us know.
Please, I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know.
Good for your pores. Chloe says ice water is good for your pores. All right, bro. You got a bucket, bro.
Probably somewhere in the kitchen. I don't know.
You got a bucket of some ice.
So ice water closes your pores. That's all well and good, but sparkling carbonated water can that be? I mean. Right.
Fine, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Sire. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So right now, he's been up for an hour and 43 minutes. All right? So all that stuff he's done in an hour and 43 minutes. So let's just recap. He's got up, he's brushed his teeth, he's dunked his face.
Yeah.
Right? He's walked to the balcony, checked out the balcony, did a couple push-ups. Could have done the push-ups in the yard.
Twerked a little bit.
Yeah. Stood there for a couple of minutes, went back. Started a new journal at his desk, all right? Watched some sermons for a little bit, for about 50 minutes, and then spent another 50 minutes not reading the book.
Yeah.
So for an hour and 43 minutes, he's done what most people could do in 20.
Yeah.
All right? In 20.
Go on, carry on.
Okay, so we're 6:01.
This guy doesn't live in a cold country, I'll tell you that.
He has to live in Dubai. Has to live in Dubai or Abu Dhabi. All right? But what he's done, brother, 6:01. It took him 17 minutes to put on his top, his shorts, his compression socks, his jewelry, and leave the house. In 19 minutes.
No, because he had to set the camera up, bro.
There we go. Thank you.
He had to set the camera up.
Yeah.
Look at his angles. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like.
Facts. So far, we're 2 hours deep. 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours, right? So
Yeah.
4:15 he got up. Or 4:17 he got up.
Quick sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you realize? Yeah. Do you realize as he because people might not even.
You can't even rewind it, bruv.
Oh,
You
fuck.
can't even rewind. This is the Instagram, but you can't even rewind it. But I know what you're talking about. He dived, and he stayed in the air for 4 minutes.
Yes, brother. All right, hold on. Because I clock this. Okay,
Yeah.
because just like you, all right, it's just been on my timeline. People are already clowning this.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are already clowning this. Crazy. All right. Just because it's on his page, I can verify the time.
Yeah.
All right. So man jumped. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At 7:36. Okay. And this is why it's just this thing is just comical. It's comical. Okay. At 7:36, he jumped off of the side of the pool. Okay, we saw it in real time, guys, mind you, all right? At 7:40, because everyone watching this just went into an alternative universe.
Yes.
For 4 minutes.
Yes.
Okay? That's what happened. As he hit the water, it was 7:40.
Yes.
How from leaving the side of the pool to hitting the water, okay, did 4 minutes pass? Did I die? What happened?
Bruv, it's because, bruv, listen, this guy's obviously an anomaly, bruv. Because obviously, with all the things that he does in terms of, you know, dunking his face in water, journaling, slut dropping on his balcony, setting out the camera multiple times, obviously he can defy the laws of gravity.
Or just trickery.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah. This is, okay, hold on. All right. I need a comprehensive overview of why Ashton feels it's normal to shower with his Rolex on.
Because he has a Rolex.
Yeah. But no, sire. But no.
He was in the whole pool with the Rolex. Now, in his defense, a Rolex is a diver's watch.
Yes.
It is a diver's watch. It is waterproof. That's the whole thing of Rolex. That's why they're called like Oyster Perpetuals and Submariners and all. They do well in water. Okay, but no one does that. Who wears their Rolex in the shower, bro?
No, nobody wears their Rolex.
Brother.
And this is, bruv, and this is something that you have to understand as well. Just watch this, bruv. Did you notice that the camera moves down slightly?
Yeah, okay.
The camera moved down slightly, so he's obviously got one of his man them to film him showering.
Oh no.
One of his brothers is filming showering.
Oh no.
So.
And why did he jump in the pool? See, you nasty people, yeah, that like to jump in pools without showering, yeah? Just in the pool, messing up the pH. Just messing up the pH balance, bro. Nah, bro. So you showered after you came out, you did a whole thing. You ran. You sprinted.
That's what I'm saying. You're just letting all your bile just get into the water. All your bodiness, all your body nastiness after you ran. Shower, get in the thing, and then shower. Like, brother, I want to go swimming. I shower twice. I shower before I get in the pool, and I shower when I get out of the pool.
Bro, this whole thing was annoying me, bro.
Brother, this is what I'm saying. I've seen this over my timeline for the last 4 days, and I've been angered by it. It's successful, bruv. It's what it is. I believe it's what's the word it's called? Rage baiting. Yeah. It's called rage baiting, bruv. It's successful.
No, he's dead serious.
But
no, he did this legit serious, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's not trolling, bro. He thought that this was gonna be a motivational video, and it actually has turned out to be people just clowning. Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this? Man, don't do that, bro.
All right. Now we're at 8:35 a.m., guys. All right.
Okay.
All right. Brother, when I saw him doing this, right, I felt offended. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, he could have done that before he showered.
Brother, there is something. All right, guys. Full disclosure: TDIP is a safe space. This made me uneasy as a black man wiping his skin with a banana peel, bro. It made me uneasy as a black man. I'm sorry. Okay.
I mean, I didn't necessarily feel it that way. I just thought, why are you doing it?
Bruv, I don't know what it is. It just looked mad, and I was like, nah. It just didn't sit right with me. It just didn't. I felt awkward. I said, why, brother? First of all, of all the fruits.
What is the significance of a banana?
Yeah, what's the significance of a banana? And then I was just like, Heather, I understand he's not doing this. He's not doing this for the man them. I get it. But the man them are going to be clowning him.
Yeah, man them have been clowning him.
Like, I'm not sure if you guys follow a comedian, a very good friend of mine, Travis J. He has been cooking this guy. Because there is no reason for this. And also, I got an interesting tidbit of information that's going to upset the ladies about this guy.
Big up Joelle. She said it's amazing for your skin, though. I'm sure it is.
Probably.
Most fruit is probably going to be good for your skin.
Yes.
Ingested.
Yes.
Yeah? When you eat the fruit.
All right. Okay. So, Shah, thank you for the heads up. Some people claim banana peel facials, the practice of rubbing empty banana peels in your face, can lead to healthier skin with results similar to Botox. Though experts said there's no reason to believe the practice would provide specific skin benefits, it's safe for most people with otherwise healthy skin to try. So it's a claim. So it's not been proven.
It's like, you don't do that every day. I know you don't.
No.
You don't do it every day,
You
bro.
don't do that every day, bro.
You don't.
Because the banana residue will smell. Thank you, Kelly. The banana residue will smell.
It's ridiculous. Like you, yeah, he showered and then he put banana on his face.
It's like listen, cocoa butter, bruv. Cocoa butter or E45 if you've got sensitive skin. All right. So we're A45, right?
You are.
And
another dunk.
the face dunk.
This guy's got an obsession with his face, bro.
He loves to dunk his face in some moisture. Giggity.
Just an obsession with the face.
Yeah.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Looking at it, bro, you gotta be. Shut up, blood!
Bro, no context.
No context, blood!
Like 10,000 what?
10,000 what?
Bottles of baby oil.
10,000 bottles of sparkling water, blood!
Brother, what? 10,000 what, blood? Blood! What? 10,000 blood!
Give us context! Please!
Brother! 10,000 what, fam?
Oh, my days. But I have to understand, I detest this guy with every inch of my spirit, bro. All right? Okay, now, he's been up for 4 hours, bro. He's been up for 4 hours, and only now... No, 5 hours, sorry, and only now he's having breakfast. He's having breakfast, so...
Which is fine.
Which is fine.
No, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's not an issue or problem.
Yeah.
To have you don't have to necessarily, because he's done a good like workout session. Sometimes with the work you get the work. Some things I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt in terms of the timing.
Yeah.
Except for taking 4 minutes to hit the water.
That's the part that's really kind of annoying.
Egregious.
Right. Okay. Solid breakfast: avocado on toast, scrambled eggs, and some bacon. All right. So bacon's a bit iffy. If it's turkey bacon,
that's why your face is coming up, bro. Too much bacon, blood. Yeah, that's why you get pimples and stuff. That's why you gotta dunk your face in ice water, bro.
Yeah.
Relax, simmer down.
Thank you.
Simmer down.
There's the
Okay,
bottle of water again.
so is this guy sell this water? He must sell this water.
It's called Saratoga.
He must be some sort of
He must have a brand
sponsorship.
partnership. Yeah.
Or it's his brand.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're obsessed with these bottles of water. You're pouring out bottles of water, okay, to dunk your face in when you could just turn the tap on.
Yes.
In fact, we just saw him sit at the sink and wash his face.
Exactly.
So it's like, bruv, what kind of pretentious shit is this, bro?
Thank you for.
You did not need to open up a whole bottle of water and dunk your face in it, bro.
Thank you for clocking that, Sire.
Like,
Pretentious bastard.
what the fuck, bro?
And obviously, and now
we're good.
And now we're back.
10,000 what though?
All right. Okay. Now
Don't get me mad. Like,
okay.
Because honestly, out of all of this, bruv, that's the bit I want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know the rest. 10,000 what? That's the important bit, blood.
Okay.
Like, what the
so
fuck?
I'm gonna find out. I found something. Right. Okay. So this guy apparently, this is why you should never ever believe what you read on social media. All right. Plaintiff.
Plaintiff? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Man's got a situation.
All right.
Plaintiff. Brickell Flatiron Condominium Association Inc. Oh, so he lives in Florida. That's where he lives. He lives in Florida.
All right.
Versus the defendant, Silent Sky LLC, a Florida Limited Liability Company, and Ashton Hall individually. All right. Now, this is you guys claiming that this guy is your man, yeah? This guy's your man, yeah? Okay. Received by Samuel's Professional Service Call on the 13th day of March 2025, which was just over 12 days ago. To be at 11:01 a.m. to be served to Ashton Hall, 1000 Brickell Parcel, yada, yada, yada. I, Andre Samuels, been duly sworn to been duly sworn, depose and say that on the 14th day of March 2025, 4:55 p.m., I served an individual service by delivering the true copy of the civil action summons and complaint for the residential eviction and specific performance with the date and hour of the service endorsed thereon by me to Ashton Hall of the address of yada yada yada, and inform said person of the contents therein in compliance with the state statutes. So basically, my man is getting evicted from his yard.
When? So what?
He got served 10 days ago, 12 days ago.
Raw.
I'm not finished. They gave a description of my man. Sex, male, race, black, age 30 plus, weight 170 pounds, hair black, glasses no, height
What's the height, bro?
5'5".
There's no way this guy's 5'5". Brother, this guy's 5'5". Bro, this guy is 5'5", bro.
But they served him a summons and
This guy is 5'5". At 5'5", bro, you're doing too much, bro.
brother,
Yo,
brother. Look at post. That's not my man.
oh, brother, 5'5".
He's 5'5", bruv. So, ladies, this is a perfect example of overcompensating. This is, brother. I mean,
I noticed that he doesn't stand next to anybody, bro. Like, 'cause I need to see, I need to see context, bro.
see, bruv, that's a very good observation. He doesn't stand next to no one in the video, blood.
Bro, I need to see him stand
Bruv,
next to someone
Bro,
because
I'm a photographer. Remember, it's all in the angles.
but his Instagram is just him only.
Yeah, and look what Shah said. Look what Shah said. Only 77 kg and that wham, he's definitely only 5'5".
77 kg.
170 pound is 77 kg, bro.
Oh my.
77 kg.
Now, to give him his props, he's in amazing shape. We're not taking that away from him at all.
No, wait, 77 kg. Hold on.
No. You can't. You can't take that away from him at all. He's
No,
in
not at all.
amazing shape. All right, but 77 kg, bro. At currently right now, I'm about 94, 95 kg, bro. Now, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, brother, I'm 95 kg now.
Brother, 77 kg is 4 plates. It's 4 plates, blood.
Yes.
It's 4 20s.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, bro. That's less than 420s. Bro.
Well, yo, okay, 77 kgs, 2.
It's two plates and two fives.
Yeah, 2 5s, 2 20s.
And a 2.5 and two 2.5s
No,
or something.
2 20s, 2 10s, 2 5s, and probably the bar if you're. Or 2 20s, 2 10s and a bar.
Okay, look.
Look at the buff, he looks short.
Oh, now I can't unsee
Now
it.
you can't unsee it. Now you can't unsee it.